member for Soy.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. Indeed, it is a very weighty matter, and you can see the interest that members have developed over this. Mr. Speaker, I am also one of the members who was very concerned when I heard the President give directives to suspend Parliament. And I'm happy that you have given direction on that. But what has shocked me, Mr. Speaker, is that you gave advice, and it seems that your advice was ignored. But what I pray, Mr. Speaker, is that those who ignored your advice now know that this Parliament cannot be directed by anybody, and it can only direct itself on how it does its business. Mr. Speaker, when we have these lockdowns, I think it is now a time when we as Kenyans need to start thinking, and maybe we need to legislate and have a lockdown law so that we have clear procedures on what actually entails a lockdown, what is a period, because right now we have an indefinite. It was said until further notice. What does further notice mean? Because we really need to have a law that regulates lockdowns so that we also don't have lockdowns that are given and Kenyans are given 3 hours to leave Mombasa, to go back to Busia, to leave Malindi, to go back to Eldoret or other places where they would feel comfortable during the lockdown. I also pray, Mr. Speaker, that as we have suspended business in Parliament, then also there should be no demolitions like we saw during the last lockdown, that Kenyans, some demolitions continued and Kenyans were left homeless. As I conclude, Mr. Speaker, part of the lockdown regulation was that we stop all sporting activities. We have been told that a healthier person, a person who exercises, is more likely to build better immunity to fight COVID. We would like that the ministry reopens those sports that there's not much physical contact, like athletes, our athletes who train, golfers who play golf, even footballers, Mr. Speaker. Football is going on in the UK, even though they have a massive lockdown and a serious COVID-19. So we really need to have regulations so that those sporting activities can open and let Kenyans enjoy their way of life, of course, as they observe the COVID regulations. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I support.